What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Snow's the Gold Crease Guardian, taking you on the ice with something new. Let's get to it. I keep talking about new equipment in the comments and in my videos, and this is not the new equipment I was referring to. These are the PGS XT1 pads. Had someone from PGS reach out, ask if I wanted to demo them, do a quick review on them. I said I would love to. Let's get some content going, and that's what we've got here. We've got the PGS XT1s on the ice for me to try, get out there, see what I think of them, and kind of give you my thoughts on the pads and the glove and the blocker. So you'll hear my thoughts throughout this skate, as well as in a full review coming later. Cannot wait to bring that to you as well. There's a lot of good stuff going on with these pads, and I think that it's worth taking a look at. First thing right away you'll notice, pretty hard rebound off of these pads. Now they are a little bit softer than my Bowers. Not much is going to be quite that firm nowadays. They probably fall in line with, I would say, your SLR3 kind of stiffness, maybe a little bit just along those lines. A very firm, very good foam is to do with a lot of that. Good save here on this backdoor pass. And you can see again that rebound kicks out pretty well. And I'm not too happy with the first goal. Right through the arm on the breakaway. I was feeling a little bit tired on this night. Was not feeling my best out there at times. And so a little bit of frustration setting in for me in this skate, which is never ideal. We'll get our first look at the glove here as well with a nice little save here. Puck's going back and forth. Get a nice little catch on there. The glove has a lot of interesting features to it as well that I'm looking forward to diving into in the full review especially. But a couple of different points to anchor the glove. Makes it feel a little bit different on the hand as far as just how it's sitting, how tight it is. And I couldn't get it up there to stop this one. You can see right here, just right up, I mean inner bar kind of shot. Good shot. Probably a little deep and a little off my angle. Not good on either of the first two goals in this one. This is a little better scramble play. We got a little bit out over our skis as we slide here. Good job sealing up 5-hole on that pass out, and then the glove gets down to it. Now we're sealing up. Just trying to make sure pucks aren't going through us and underneath us on these couple of saves, and that was what I managed to do, getting myself in good position to make those saves. Just really want to make sure that I am doing that in all situations, but in a skate like this where rebounds can come rapid fire, we need to make sure that we're in that position to seal off a little bit better. That's not a rebound I want to give up. That one kind of hit the stick and just softly bounced up and in front of me. Brett got on it, but I was able to kind of keep it away, and he missed the net as well. Another good hard rebound off of these pads. Like I said, really firm rebounds on these XT1s, which I appreciated. They also slid pretty well. They've got the weave surface and then a very firm, very dense foam again on the sliding edge, which always makes a big difference for that sliding edge. And especially on a day like this where it was warm in the rink, the ice was very soft. Gotta have something that can slide in those conditions, because even dating back to some of the more recent pads I've used, my E-Flex 4s, for example, I didn't think slid that well. I got the glove on this one. This tipped right out in front, you can see it, and a nice glove save. That looked like a little bit of a stiff save too. Again, just not feeling my absolute best on this day, and some of the saves you can kind of see it. Just the way that I'm moving is not super typical of myself, and it's always frustrating. Just on a day like today, like this night, or I'm not feeling 100% myself, I'm a little bit tired, I'm not seeing the shots that well, I get locked into stuff like this. Brett coming down the middle, and you can see, watch him drag and shoot, changing that angle to go right between my shoulder and glove, and I just am not able to get there because I locked those feet out instead of moving. That is not ideal. That is, though, that's going to make up for at least one of those, I would say. What a stop. Huge save on the couple of passes there. I mean, I've been just not doing my best, but that'll make it feel better, right? And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to blow that off. That's fine. Whistle would have blown in a game anyways. Look at that save. Oh, man. I ended up going to skate blade on the post for a lot of this skate, which is not how I would normally RVH, and I'll talk about why maybe a little bit later, but definitely in my review of the pads. And that's what caused that net to move, but I'll take it. It was a good push, good split save, and good confidence build. Not exactly how I drew this one up. First save, I actually kicked out with my legitimate, like my actual toe. That one kind of hurt. Then we get to this one and just missed, but you know, going for the windmill, I brought it back to my blocker side where I was already sealed up, so I made the next save. Cool. And not cool. This one catches me off of kind of the cuff of the glove as I'm going across. I am just a little late on this pass, and you can see that my hands are behind me, and with my hands behind and then back, easier for that glove to go backwards on that shot, tip over me. Bad times. Oh, take your time! What are you doing? No! Guys, that was really poor. I had all the time in the world to make a play with that puck. I opened it up myself, turned it over, they put it into the net. Off of me. I almost got it. But yeah, I was not happy with that one either. You can see a little bit of just everything coming out on this one. Lots of mistakes, but that's okay. It happens. It's a summer skate, and we're working through it. Just like this one, where I give a lefty a ton of space when he walks out. He's gonna go far side, Matt. He's got that space. Stay on your feet, shift into that puck a little bit, you make that save. Or at least take away that space with your body. Make it a much harder shot for him. I will say it's funny, did not get a ton of action blocker side in this skate, but the blocker felt really good. Playing the puck, it felt very nice, very natural. It's a very light blocker, also very stiff, which I really appreciate, especially on the side wall. And it's very, very good rebounds for having such a thin blocker board. A lot of good stuff there, much like Bowers in that regard. Again, just very firm, kicking those pucks away. Nice glove save here, getting it down over the top of the pad and to the puck. That was because I was behind it again. Just behind myself, leaning out of the way. Again, not really my day on things. Good stop here on the pass out. I know I said I'd talk a little bit about why I was going skate blade on post. And it has to do with a combination of two things. One, the bungee laces on the pads that come standard. And two, the slightly steeper boot angle. Now those two things are two things I'm not super comfortable with. So, in the skate, I made the decision to move to a skate blade on post instead of pad on post, and this is just bad because I was lazy because I thought the puck would get out. Let's ignore that. But I went to a skate blade on post for that reason, because it felt easier in my RVH in this situation, just made me feel a little bit more. That one was right off the side, like of my helmet. That one hurt a little bit. And then that one hits me right in the palm of the glove. Good protection on the palm. Off the post. Got it. It's okay. Good protection off the palm of this glove. Not really a stinger on that one. That guy's got a hard shot. And sometimes I don't mind a stinger. Every once in a while, it does not bother me. I am used to that. I've always gone game ready gloves. One more save. Yeah, big fake windmill to close it out. Not a bad skate, all things considered, even though I didn't feel my best. Still a pretty good skate, all things considered there. Was not my best feeling, like I just didn't feel great going out there that night, but still 48 saves, 1.8 goals saved, pretty decent save percentage, like I'll take it. And in equipment that I was not familiar with, I'll also, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll say that the glove, probably my favorite piece of the set. Kind of a weird closure, but it's somewhere 590, 580 adjacent, and I really like that. Couple of different things in here that were really, really nice, but overall, I mean, it felt really good, really sucking up pucks, eating them very well. I was very happy with the glove out there. Blocker, same thing, super light, very stiff, gave me the option to play the puck well. Lot of mobility in that wrist cuff, which is really nice. These two were awesome out there, and I really enjoyed them, as well as the pads, to be honest with you. It was something that I talked a lot with the guys over at PGS about the equipment as I was, trying to get ready to get it out there. Did a lot of asking them questions that I'll get into in my full review, which will be coming out shortly. But overall, I really enjoyed the pads. I thought that they were very nice on the ice. Lots of different things going on here that I'm going to talk about, but overall, just very, very solid pads for a pretty solid skate. So if you enjoyed this video, please head down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. The PGS XT1 review will be coming shortly to the channel, so be sure you are staying tuned for that. Easy for me to say, because I can't wait to bring you guys just a little bit more in-depth look at this pad and, let you know my full thoughts on them. So I'll see you all in the next video.